All right, what is going on, guys? I do hope everyone is having a good day today. Bringing you a little bit of a head-to-head matchup here against this dude by the name of CJ100. Let's just say the game was incredibly frustrating, to say the least. You know, when you play someone as he gets a nice little junkyard play right there. You know, when you play a guy that has no right in being in a close game with you. This is basically that guy right here. And to make matters worse, he has Michael Vick. Luckily, he doesn't have a skateboarder, so I'll put up with it. He has pass elite, so it's not the end of the world. He's having a pretty decent first drive, to say the least. I handed the ball off to Derrick Henry. We could never make that man fumble. The dude barely ever fumbles, but it is what it is. Second and one here, another run as expected. Down to the one with Henry. And I believe he scores right here. But as you guys will see as the game does go on, as he scores right there, you'll see that this man literally has no reason to be in a game with me. As we're coming out with our C3 beater, just take the flats. We didn't like what we saw there. This is a little bit before my lineup updates. This was about a week and a half ago. So I still have Patterson, Jerry Rice, Stafford. I definitely made some changes, and in a future video, you guys are gonna get to see that as well. This is one play I like to call. This is flood. I flip it with a crosser. Robbie Anderson, a solid apprentice, good chunk play, and it's something that I love to run in quick hike. Works well. Matt Stafford had conductor, so it worked out great for him. There, he tried to zone truck my guy manually. Great game by Jerry Rice. Definitely not gonna miss him, especially since I have Keyshawn Johnson. So, yeah, he's been doing his thing. So that's first and goal, just trying to get something going, play smart, and he shoots the run. So now we try to just quick hike him, call our red zone play right here, mesh post, throw it, it's a touchdown. The guy was right there, you can say whatever you want, but to me, that was a good read. Now coming out, this is his second possession. He's running the same exact play he ran to start off the game. Nothing's really open. This time we bag it, and now he is sacked. So now we're adjusting on defense. That's the most important thing to do every time. This is second and 21. I did not expect that. Good play calling by him. So that's third and 6. He ran again. I also did not expect that, and I believe that was 4th and inches. They're not expecting to run that again, but he did. So now here we're just trying to stop the run in any way possible. And of course, Derrick Henry's going to do what Derrick Henry does. Hopefully he has a good season next year, and hope he doesn't get hurt again. But now he's coming out, he's doing some motion. I'm in my cover 3, my blitz 3. I'm mabling one side. First down, wheel routes open. So, I mean, he's making smart play calls to start the game, but you guys are gonna see as this game goes on, it's definitely one of those dudes that just gets to the line of scrimmage and just hikes anything. Not very knowledgeable and not very good, to say the least. As you see, that terrible read right there. Troy Polamalu tries to take off. I try to spin away from Michael Vick, and it doesn't work. So now I try to quick hike him right here. I go ahead and audible to tight slots. I call flood. And I was looking for the drag, but he left him wide open. Cam was not going to catch up to 97 speed Moss. And that is why you run a Raider theme team. That is why you run a Raider theme team. Get your strategy cards. Get Randy Moss. Get all the speed guys you could possibly get. And cook away. Cook away. So now we're audible into dollar right here. In DB fire. We just set a 4 on display. Sometimes I get pretty good pressure setting 4 only. As you can see, I believe that Richard Seymour, he came off the edge. Good play by him. So now here we're just trying to confuse him. He was going to hit the wheel. My pressure got there right on time. So that was my fault, honestly. I should have used the running back, but I just chose otherwise. Why, I do not know. Now here's a mistake here. I audible DB fire, but I put an inside quarter. For some reason, the inside quarter just fell. The inside quarter fell, and then Jack Tatum is not going to catch it to Tyreek Hill. So now I'm really pissed off. I'm frustrated. It's a minute 37 left in the second half, and it's a tie game when it really should not have been a tie game. I'm still running bunch. It is my favorite offense. That will not change. I take my check down. It's available and it's there. Should have gone out of bounds, but it is what it is. I don't mind keeping the clock moving because less time for him. So now this is when I thought he was in a different formation. Here he's in 3-4 odd pinch dog 2 press. Look at all that pressure. Why? That was my first incompletion. Again, look at that. 3 guys just completely disengaged. I don't know what the hell my O-line is doing. So now he comes out in again. It's 2nd and 10. Same thing happens. I should have thrown the tight end. I don't know why I didn't throw the tight end, but I didn't throw the tight end. If I threw that a little bit earlier, then we wouldn't have to worry about that. Would have been a huge play because he was wide open. He was cheeks open. Like Kim Kardashian on a Tuesday afternoon, she was wide open. Well, he was wide open. So now I don't know why I didn't throw to the running back. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm just really pissed off. I'm looking for the bomb. And as you can see, it's a 4th and 20. I'm just looking for the bombs. I'm just trying to do anything I can so I get this first down. I am extremely pissed off. And to make matters worse, he cannot stop me on defense. So what does he do? He comes out in man 3 deep. So what do? I call up my man beater for man 3 deep. I won a game like this before. The dude didn't use it as safety. But for some reason, this guy has Tyreek Hill as safety. So I'm like, there's no way he's going to be able to make a play. And what happens? Randy Moss catches it, and they break it out. And now I'm really infuriated. As you can see, he gets down there on one play. Down to the 1 already. It's a 1st and goal. So, I believe he calls a run play here, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he scored on this first attempt. So I was really pissed off. Yeah, he did score. I was really pissed off because this is someone that should not be in the game with me. But the way this game is, they're going to go ahead and keep people in it because how else are you going to make money on a game if you don't keep the weak side entertained? You feel me? They'll always say DDA does not exist, but DDA does exist. There, I just made a horrible play call. He's in cover 2 man. Nothing was open. And now it's a 2nd and 18. So I am just frustrated. I'm just trying to get anything I can before halftime, so I could go up ahead because I get the ball to start the second half. So anything counts. And like I said, nothing was open. I probably got blessed there because that most likely would have been a pick, to say the least. It most likely would have been a pick. And he does it again. Comes out again in man 3 deep. I've never seen something so weak in my life before. So Jerry Rice gets the first down. I call my timeout. I'm just trying to make something happen. I'm out of field goal range, so it's down to 1 play. So now here, I do the same thing I did earlier. I called flood again. And once again, just like last time, he is using Tyreek Hill. I don't know how he even got him at safety. He underthrew this as well. If he didn't underthrow that, that would have been a touchdown. There's no way he would have stopped me. So now I'm really pissed off. It's the second half, and you're just going to see what I cook up. I just start running tight slots. No huddle, quick hike, setting everything up. And that's why I love Conductor. Like, literally why I love Conductor. You could just quick hike people and get so many hot routes off. You see, I just take my check down again. And, we're starting to build some momentum. I'm just no huddling again. and I'm really locked in at this point now. He's giving me the check down, so I mean, I'm not gonna force it. I'm just gonna take it. I'm 11 to 16 so far. Some of those incompletions should not have happened anyway. So now here I audible the bunch to give him a different look. He's in man coverage. This is the cover three beater I call, and it also cooks man as well from the post from Robbie Anderson. So I don't huddle again. I'm already down to the 22, and I did that within a minute. So this one concept that I was messing with during this drive, and you could say all you want about that being a bad read, but that's Deion Sanders. Anything against Deion Sanders is not a bad read. So now there, Marshawn Lynch gets stopped. Really disappointed in there. To be a power back and for you to get stopped like that, I think is insane. So now he thinks he's going to be a run again. So I just block everyone and I send Jared Cook out of drag route. If you guys don't do this, this is something that you should definitely consider doing, because most people won't expect you to do that right there. They won't expect you to do that up there. So now this time, instead of putting an inside quarter, I left my guy on a deep half. He thought he was going to bomb me again. Ronnie Lott comes with an amazing interception. That's why you run a Raiders theme team, for guys like that. So you can see I'm a bunch player. I'm still in tight slots. And I'm just making all types of masterful out routes. Wheel route, a staple in my offense. I love the wheel route. A lot of people love the wheel route. It's hard to defend, but it could be defended. So now, I'm still in tight slots. He gives me the check down again. I see the guy blitzing, and since he was blitzing, that's why I threw the out route there. Put a baby out, easy gains. I'm already up to 327 passing, and it's still the third quarter. So I'm pissed off. I'm no huddling. I like this concept here. It kind of looks like a flower, if that makes sense. Another baby out route. Another easy 9 yards. So we're driving second and inches here. So nothing's really open there, so I just take off with Stafford. So hey, don't sleep on my boy Stafford. That boy low-key, he got some legs though. He got some legs. That 79 speed be coming through. He look like goddamn 85 or something. So now it's a second and 9. Nothing really happened. I had 2 routes open there. I just threw to the wheel. Like, I don't know why I threw that. I kind of got bailed. I'm not even going to cap to y'all. That was a bail. So this one I had tight end apprentice on Jared Cook. He gave me the drag again. Quick spin inside. And now I'm down to the 1 again. So now here I just go back to goal line. I'm not going to do anything stupid. It's the fourth quarter. I'm just going to go ahead and go up top. Make sure I ID him so it is harder for him to shoot, and I double team. And Stafford still doesn't get in. Crazy. Literally crazy. Really crazy. So now here I do the same exact thing, but since he expected the left, I threw it to the right. And I lobbed it, because if I bullied that, it most likely would have been a pick 6. So now he's trying to make something happen here. There's 2:48 left in the game. Wheel route open again. That's my fault. That is my assignment. Derrick Henry is just turning into Jesus right now. And look at his stat line. You could tell how inefficient he is. Throwing for 192 and 2 picks, 6 of 10. Not a very good offensive player. So now here, just hands the ball off to Derrick Henry. Something that he loves to do. The only thing that he kind of knows how to do. He hands the ball off to Derrick Henry again. He gets godly block and everyone gets pancake. And this will piss me off. He gets a showboat. So I'm like, alright, say less. You want a showboat? And now here, make matters worse. He comes out, and at the time I did not know how to stop the RPO glitch. He goes in RPO glitches for a 2-point conversion. And anyone that RPO glitches, I'm sorry, bro. Bro, you're weak. You're weak. Like, for real, you're weak. So now I'm even more pissed off. More pissed off than I was before. I'm surprised I have a controller after all this. So now it's a minute 50. I'm just going to take my time. I have all 3 of my timeouts left. So I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm chewing clock. and make sure this man does not get the ball because he will not stop me. I have utmost confidence in my offense. So you can see, I'm still in tight slots. You could probably say that's a bad read. That's a dot. I'm sorry, but that's a dot. I'm already up to 382. If I pass led that to the right, Cam Chancellor would have picked that off, but I pass led that to the left. That's why it wasn't a pick. So now I call mesh spot right here. Nothing was really open except the crosser running to the right. And my mistake that I didn't see it, if I saw that, it would have been a dot and a first down. So now I no huddle. I'm so mad. I throw this and somehow he just drops it. Like that's your tight end. I don't believe that should happen. Was it a good read? It definitely was not. I will tell you guys that. But I don't believe that should have happened. And as you can see, triangle was open again, and I'm looking to the wheel route. Why? I don't know. I don't know. So now I'm at a 4th and 19 in a game that I might lose because of Madden. I did not lose this game because of me. I was gonna lose this game because of Madden. So now it's 4th and 19. He tried to give me a man coverage look, and there's 20 seconds left. And I just want you to pay attention. X is wide open, but why I threw that, I don't know. But I'm just gonna say, and I'm gonna live by it. It was a dot. Jesse Bates was too slow. He couldn't pick that off. Y'all thought I was gonna lose that game. I ain't lose that game. If y'all boys don't want to go get yourself Cunningham, Michael Vick, or Lamar, go get yourself a Matt Stafford. I'm rocking Randall right now because he got gunslinger and he's fast as balls. But Matt Stafford, after this game, I was convinced that man is certified. Like, certified. And you can see my dog Justin Tucker coming through for the game-winning kick. We won 31-28 or 31-29. I sent him a message after and I tell him you did that showboating for nothing. Just to be a little bit toxic, you feel me? But look at that stat line. 76%. 414 and 4 TDs. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep bringing y'all more content, more heat, you feel me? Just try to post as much as possible whenever I can and just try to improve the YouTube channel over time, you feel me? So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. There's going to be more coming. Stay tuned.